you doing? Today's topic is how I got into acting. Okay, so keep in mind, I grew up in Burbank, California. That's where I am now. Burbank is right over the hill from Hollywood. So it has a lot of industry people. I grew up knowing all these people who just happen to be in the industry one way or the other. My first taste of acting actually came from my church in our church nativity musical. It's not, most churches have a nativity pageant, we have a nativity musical. And it's wacky and weird and there's like stock characters. It was a very interesting church to grow up in because you have all these entertainment professionals and they want to tell the birth of Christ, so of course you have King Herod being played by a guy from Deadwood, which is a little strange when you actually think about it, like, oh, huh, that's good casting. Anyway, that's where I got my first taste of performing, and it's very comedic, that's where comedy kind of fell in. But to tell you the truth, in high school, I saw myself more as an academic, and I actually wanted to be a physicist. I recorded myself in making videos. I'm so glad I took all those years of math and all those years of physics so I could just... Okay, anyway, so that's a little strange because I also, you know, growing up in this town, there's a lot of really talented people, a lot of really talented kids that, you know, either moved out here to become an actor or singer or whatever, and the show choir program at our schools, they're nationally ranked. They've been on like the Oprah show. They got flown out to China. Of course, after I quit, they did all this. If you look up John Burroughs High School Powerhouse on YouTube or wherever, you'll find all these videos of people I grew up with. So I was always actually, I was at least intimidated to sing. I could never sing because everyone was so damn good. To tell you the truth, I didn't really start acting until about my junior year of high school. I got into the drama program and I kind of found a home there. And then I started going on auditions. My manager, who I met through my church, had seen one of my performances once I was in drama, so she picked me up as a client, and so I started auditioning around junior year, and that was more for just the experience of it. Like, I didn't expect to get anything, and that was a good expectation, because guess what? I didn't get anything. So drama, I started auditioning and everything. It was my senior year, I finally made the decision to not be a physicist and to be an actor instead. Oh my God, you're so loud. Your brakes are like sirens of the night. Except this morning, and we're not on the open sea. Anyway, so the way I kind of made that decision was my senior year, I was taking an independent study class because I wanted to take the next level of physics, but there were only 13 other kids. I know, there were only 13 other kids who also wanted to take the class, and that's not enough to make a full class size in public high school. Hooray! So we had to do it by ourselves, and we had to figure it out by ourselves, and we were doing things that were just like elevators in space physics. You know, like just crazy, not really easy to picture kind of stuff. That experience it was so stupid hard. It was stupid hard and we couldn't figure it out. And meanwhile, I was just having an amazing time in my acting class. We went to our first acting competitions and we like swept. I was just having a blast, and comedy was really where I just felt at home. So I went to college to be an actor, and I went to a very strong theater school. It was a liberal arts college, not a BFA program. It was a BA program, but they had a really, really strong theater program there. I don't think I actually fully settled on acting at any point because I was studying just anything that felt good to me. I was in my sophomore year, and just kind of getting into the swing of doing all this acting stuff when Equals 3 came around, and now I'm here, and I'm still taking acting classes, I'm over at Groundlings as well, doing comedy and improv and stuff like that, which is so fun. And it has to start in live theater, you know? Like, I think that's just where if you're a performer, that's where the love usually starts. And it's because I think of the energy that you get on a stage, you know? And it's unlike anything else, and it's ballsy. You just go out there and you put yourself out there and see what happens. And, you know, if the audience receives you, if they laugh in this moment, and you can even feel the audience, you know? Like when you're doing a routine or when you're doing a joke or something like that, you can feel the timing based on how they reacted and when to come back in with your next line, stuff like that. That's a thrill. That was worth giving up a stable job in physics. I'm incredibly lucky, and so incredibly lucky to actually be able to do it. Like, that's one in a million. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. If you liked this video, please give me a like. If you like these videos, please give me a subscribe. There's gonna be more coming out every week, and it really does help me, guys. If you do that, so I really appreciate it. Please keep asking questions and commenting and giving me your thoughts. I love it. I've been a little bit addicted to the comment section this past week, and it's great. I love it. So please keep doing that, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.